Hello everyone. In today's video, let us learn about diary entry. Diary writing is one such act where you can pen down your emotions, future plans, dreams, and ambitions. There may be times when you experience or feel something that you can't share with anybody, not to your parents, your friends, or not even to your relatives. But the urge to express your ambitions will be there. Hence, at this point of time, your only friend who can keep your secrets is your diary. Let us see what includes in a diary entry. Diary entry is a personal document. The writer's emotions, thoughts, or feelings on daily basis are recorded in the diary. It is a document where we record the events from our own point of view. Features of a diary entry. When we attempt to write a diary, there are certain features which are very important while making a diary entry. As the diary entry is the record of one's emotions, feelings, achievements, etc., your entry should include date, time, and day. Sequencing your actions should be written in a chronological order. While writing about your actions, you can make use of describing words such as adjectives. The tense used in a diary entry is past tense. As we describe the events that happened throughout the day, past tense need to be used. The diary entry should be written from the writer's point of view, and it should be written in the first person. Though the opening statement is optional, yet it will set the scene when writing a diary to ensure that it is clear what you are writing about. In the end, the writer's signature is must. All these features should be included in a proper format. Let us see some of the opening statements. We can open the diary with a sentence like, "It was a wonderful day. It was the happiest day. What a jolly day it was. It was really an amazing day. It was a horrifying day. Today was the tiresome day for me. What a dreadful day it was. It was a terrible day. It was a depressing day. It was the most sorrowful day for me. It was an unpleasant day. What a nasty day it was. It was an incredible day. It was the most memorable day for me. Today was the exciting day for me. It was a fabulous day." Let us see the format of a diary entry. A diary entry includes date, day, time. You need to write the date, day, and the time of that particular day on which you are writing the diary. And then comes the salutation. Salutation is addressing the diary like "Dear Diary." It is optional. You can even avoid writing it. And then the heading. Here you will be writing how the day was. Example, if it is a very happy day, you will be writing, "It was the happiest day of my life." In that way, you will be expressing your views regarding that particular day. This is also again optional. You can even avoid writing it. And then comes the body of the diary. In the body of the diary, you will be expressing the actions that happened on that particular day in a sequential order. Here the past tense is used. And then comes your signature. Remember to fix all these features in a box. Here is a sample diary. Let us try to evaluate it. Here in this sample, you can see that all the features of the diary are fixed in a box. First comes the date, day, and time. And then the salutation, "Dear Diary." And then comes the heading. "It was a distressing day for me." And then comes the body of the diary. Let me read the body of the diary for you all. Today I read a story named "The Tattered Blanket." This story was about a mother, son, and daughter. It was a very painful story of a mother who was neglected by her son. I felt very distressed when I read the story. There are many old people who are not taken care by their own children. Such old people are given shelter in old age home. I feel very pity for these dejected old people. And then comes your reflection. This story has disturbed me a lot. And then the signature, Anu. Let us try to analyze a diary entry. Before that, let us see the situation. Annie Frank was a little girl of 13. She was as lonely as Oliver Twist. When the German army invaded her country, she had to hide in a small building with her family. She suffered a lot. She recorded her feelings and thoughts in her diary. Let us analyze the given diary entry. This diary begins with the date, and year. From this, we can understand that the day, date and year can be written in a line or one after the other. Then the body of the diary is given. Let me read the diary entry for you. Friday, 1st October 1942. Just for fun, I am going to tell you each person's first wish. When we are allowed to go out again, Mrs. Van says, if I go out, I will eat cream cakes. Dussel says, if I am let free, I will run to see my wife Lodgie. Mummy says, I will have a cup of coffee. Peter says, I will go to the cinema. I long for so many things, but I long for a home of our own. Here all the features of the diary entry are not followed. In this diary extract, we cannot find salutation, that is dear diary, and the heading or the opening statement. What we notice is the day, date, year, body of the diary, reflection and signature. And most important, these features are fixed in a box. Let us see another example where all the norms of writing a diary is followed. Let us see the question first. After facing the lifeboat, Oliver returned to his bed crying. He sat up to write his diary. Now imagine you are Oliver Twist. Attempt a diary entry with the above features in mind. Here is the diary entry for you. Let us try to analyze it. This diary begins with the date, day and the time. And then it directly starts with the heading, that is, it was a terrible day for me. And then comes the body of the letter. I thought the day began well, but soon I understood how terrible the day had been. I was confused when I was asked to appear before the board. I was frightened and trembled when I saw so many gentlemen sitting there. I felt pain when the beadle caned me. But the gentleman's question about my position hurt me more. They ordered me to collect oakum. The way they ordered pained me a lot. It was difficult for me to control my tears. I wonder how my days would turn out to be. This complete body of the diary is written in simple past. And then at the end, the writer's reflection we can see. And it ends with the signature, that is Oliver. With the previous diary entry and this diary entry, we can say that past and future can be used to write a diary entry. And moreover, the salutation and the heading are optional. We can even avoid writing it, or it doesn't matter if you write it. But most important is you have to end the diary with your reflection, that is your point of view. Let us see the other example of a diary entry. Here is the situation. You happen to go to your village on an urgent work in a crowded bus on a hot summer day. Write your experience in the form of a diary entry. Let me read the diary entry for you all. 5th September 2020, Saturday, 10:30 p.m. Today I had the bitter experience of my life. I never had such an awful experience in my life before. I went to my village on an urgent work. I waited for 2 hours at the bus stop for the bus. It was much crowded and I somehow managed to get room for myself to stand in a corner of the bus. It was really difficult to breathe. The road was battered. Every now and then, the jerks of the bus made us to fall on one another. After the journey of 2 hours, I came out of the bus and took a sigh of relief. I would never forget this journey in my life. Anant. If you could notice, the diary entry begins with the day, date and time. And then comes the opening statement, followed by the body of the diary, ending with the self-reflection. And at the end, you can find the signature. Let us see how the diary entry is evaluated. Discourse specific. Layout and design carries 1 mark. That means the complete diary should be fixed in a box. Language specific. Contextual relevance and coherence carries 1 mark. It means that it should be relevant to the question given to you. And the coherence should be there. All the expressions used in the diary should be in a coherent manner. Proper sentence structure Well-formedness carries 1 mark. That means the diary entry should have proper sentence structure. Grammatically, the sentences should be correct. So it carries 1 mark. Brevity carries 1 mark. Brevity, in other words, concise and exact use of words. As the diary is written in 50 to 150 words, it should be concise and the word choice of words should be exactly used to the question asked. And then comes the conventions of writing. It carries 1 mark. Appropriate conventions should be used in diary entry, whether it may be a full stop, comma, exclamatory mark, etc. Altogether, diary entry carries 5 marks. I hope you have understood how to write a diary entry. Here is an activity for you all. Make a diary entry for the given situations. Your father had arranged a grand party at your house last Sunday on the occasion of the housewarming ceremony. Many people attended the party. Make a diary entry expressing your feelings. Second one, you won the first prize in state level essay writing competition. Make a diary entry expressing your feelings. Do like, share and subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon because you will be getting a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thank you.